자, 안녕하세요. 이번에 새로 출시한 NBA 2K21로 찾아뵙게 된 반농 라이프입니다. 이 방송이 처음이라 말투도 어색하고 말도 이상한 말도 많이 할 수도 있는데 이해 바랍니다. 이번 NBA 2K21 모델은 데미안 릴라드예요. 왜 이해가 됐는지는 모르겠는데 개인적으로 좋아하는 선수는 아니라서. 짧고 거두절미하게 그냥 이제 바로 마이 커리어 바로 시작할게요. 자, 스캔 데이터는 안 하고 그냥 바로 갈게요. 일단 잘생긴 얼굴로. 일단 한국 사람이니까 아시아처럼 생긴 애를 골라서 해야겠어. 일단 최대한 나를 닮은 사람. 근데 깜둥이가 좋긴 한데, 죄송합니다. 흑인이 좋긴 해. 그래, 이 얼굴이 굉장히 마음에 든다. 자, 일단 이름은 이름을 뭘로 하면 좋을까? 창작이 필요해. 갑자기 월드피스 론 아티스트가 생각나는데. 월드피스? 월드피스로 갈게요. 그러면 몰라. 유니폼에 뭐가 될지 모르니까 월드피스로 통일할게요. 피스 입었나? 일단 빨리 재빠르게 핸드폰 검색. 맞아요. 월드피스 맞아요. 포지션은 일단 제 몸하고 비슷하게 제일 좋아하는 번호는 제가 7번 도치치라치 되고 싶고, 스틸비유는 일단 3점 커리처럼 플레이를 하고 싶어요. 3점이 좋아야 돼. 어우, 그치. 어차피 키가 제가 185기 때문에 덩크는 못해요. 좋아. 3점 슈터로 가는 거야. 키우면 되니까. 일단 힘보다는 이제 스피드가 있으면 좋은데 힘도 있어야 되고. 80, 77, 77, 힘 57, 점프력. 어차피 덩크는 생각 안 할 거예요. 어느 정도 힘 있고 점프력. 자, 잠재력. 일단 3점을 늘려주고, 중거리슛 자유수는 대충 70 정도, 포스트 페이드 80. 레이업은 잘했으면 좋겠어. 덩크 죽이고 포스트 훅은 할 생각하면 안 돼요. 중거리 60 정도. 근데 패스는 잘해야지. 볼 핸들링도 좋아야 되고, 포스트 무브는 그냥 스틸 좋아야 돼. 블락은 포기하고 리바운드 포기하고 외곽 수비 좋아야 되지. 155 났네. 본인 수비, 미스매치업 생각해서 일단 올려놓고, 되게 이렇게 되면 아시아 선수 특성에 맞는, 오케이, 스팟업 슈터로 갑니다. 좀 지루할 수 있어. 카이리 어빙, 제리 웨스트, 잠깐만. 필드 테스트. 자, 뭐야. 왜 나갔어? 자, 마리 커리어 시작. 솔직히 이런 테스트 이런 건 잘 몰라요. 일단 무식하게 키워보자 이거기 때문에 무과금으로 그냥 무식하게 키울 겁니다. 지루하셔도 꾸준히 구독해주세요. 난가?
Duke, do you have a second?
월드 피스.
Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you
루키
almost
맞아?
pulled off the
왜 이렇게
upset
늙어
of
보여?
time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
듀크?
You know, I miss the shop. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
설마 난가? 이번엔
Saw
얘가
your
난가?
indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time.
생타. 사무엘 잭슨 아니야?
You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in the
It's not a
gym.
pitch.
Still open.
Started my Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up while gave him the
야니스가
same
축구를
speech.
했어?
And now he's an MVP.
MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved me, bled me were. You want to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
아, 이제는 이 농구와 패치가 그냥 되는구나.
Maybe football is your game.
슈퍼스타. 오.
I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick
그래픽이
wall.
그래도 2K20보다는 더 좋아진 것 같아요.
This game
이런
ain't for you.
영상 면에서는.
This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier. Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all.
제대로 디스
See
가는.
that, son? Right there. That's what I'm about. What are you about?
아, 참,
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other.
근데 되게 진행 속도가 빠르네요.
Yeah.
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers. All right? You'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake
지금
Hugo and
코로나가
Danny
한창인
Hogger.
시국에
We
이렇게
can't
있어도
wait to
되나?
get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles
Oh.
playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last
자,
year.
이제 게임
A win
시작합니다.
tonight would be a great
양말이
step
좀
towards that
촌스럽다.
goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way. For the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
자,
And the crowd will be a factor
시작했어요.
here for the Eagles. This is the
일단
type of
화살표가 가리키는
atmosphere you
선수랑 붙어야지
love
안
to see
그러면
at the high
이제
school
점수가
level.
깎여요.
New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at
아.
the 2 with newcomer Junior
그냥
playing the
넣어버리네.
point. Lack and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be
자,
top of the
1
line, but it has a
어시스트.
lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said,
나
this
포인트
gym
가드야.
just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
오케이.
Back to Junior. The three-pointer is off the mark. Here's the Hornets with the ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up right now.
Hornet star Erickson knows when to get physical. Fights against the
자,
defender to get his shot off
다이어트 할때
and draw
이렇게
a foul.
버튼을
This is his
눌러주면
first trip to the free throw line tonight.
잘 들어가요.
He's perfect so far from the line.
렛.
And make no mistake, Erickson is the guy who
Fade.
drives this Hornets team. He can do it all for them at the 3
패스가
spot.
안 줘. 포인트 가던데?
Pass to Junior. Outside for Lack. Back to Junior.
자, 레이업.
Now in the
그렇지.
scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game.
And one thing you'll notice
자,
with the
이렇게
Hornets this
첫
season,
득점하고.
a younger starting lineup than
자, 이제
most.
등급이
Only
C
two seniors
플러스
starting on
됐죠?
this team.
Well, Danny,
이
their coach
등급이
put every
좋을수록
starting
좋은
spot up for
거예요.
grabs before the season. He made
자,
every player
철벽
earn
수비,
their
철벽 수비.
position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped
또
up.
쏠까?
You have to love the future of Hornets
자, 압박,
basketball with the
스크린
talent
피하고.
their underclassmen have
스위치,
shown.
스위치.
Now here's Levesque. Vlad Dermanenko for 3.
아,
Hits
에이스인
the
것 같아요.
three-pointer.
저는
Look how well
저놈
set
에이스야.
up Dermanenko is for this one.
와.
Finds a good shooting position and trusts his team to feed him the ball.
자, 스크린 요청하고.
Junior inside.
자,
Covered by
파울.
Ramadas. And so he earns
아깝네요.
a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
감독이 그랬어.
First trip
득점
to
많이
the free throw
하고
line for him in this
턴오버보단.
one. The first one falls.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
아,
He doesn't
능력치가 안
get the second
좋으니까.
one.
도레마커?
Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Covered by Junior.
에릭슨.
Outside Levesque.
다음 수비는 이제 동료를 믿어야 돼.
Erickson.
난 얘만 막으면 돼.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
자,
6 on the shot clock. Some solid
좋아, 좋아,
defense
좋아.
from James Marceda. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
넣어줘.
Looking at the
No,
rest
no.
of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have
네,
that
괜찮아.
many big
팀을
bodies
믿어.
in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Dermonenko outside. It's hauled in by
좋아,
the
좋아.
Eagles.
협동 수비 좋아.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Junior. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stay with it. Junior outside.
자,
Basket's
좋아.
good. Off to a fast start. 2 for 3.
The D must keep Junior out
수비를
of the paint.
벗겨냈죠.
Even when they're physical with them, he's capable of
자,
converting.
쫄았어.
Timeout called by Burton.
네, 쫄아가지고 이제 쫄아가지고 이제 타임 부른 거 봐. 오케이, 이런 건 넘어갈게요. 네, 빨리 게임이. 자, 일단 이런 거는 다 패스할게요. 이제 출전이 중요하니까.
The first quarter, little
자,
over
이제
3.5
5득점,
minutes
1 어시.
played.
야투 67% 나쁘지 않아.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. They trail by 6.
자, 포스터. 그렇지.
Makes it off the
아,
glass.
수비가 날 막지
You don't
않을
want
때
to only talk
나는
about who his father is, but it's a shout
월드
he'll be
피스
under
잘
as
지은 것
long
같아.
as he's
뭔가
on the
간지나.
hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport.
아,
But the
이렇게
similarities
쉽게
in their games
벗겨진다고?
are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Now here's Junior. Luan covering. Junior left side. From 6 feet out. Can't get that one to
아,
drop.
너무
Made
무리했다.
3, missed 2 from the
뭐
field
턴오버
now.
하지 말라 했는데. 미스매치.
Outside Luan.
협력 수비.
Sheffield with
그렇지,
the
협력
rebound.
수비.
And it's the
나한테
Eagles
줘.
with the
패,
ball.
패.
6-point game. Pass to Mason. Back to Junior.
좋아.
And they
완벽해.
cash in right away with the quick shot.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior college scouts love
자,
seeing
수비를
players like him
등지고
knock down the mid-range J.
이제
Up top, Luan.
오픈 찬스를 이용한 슛. 안 돼. 좋아, 좋아.
Offline
헤이.
from the top of the key.
헤이, 패스.
They just can't
Hey,
get
hey.
into a rhythm offensively.
그렇지.
Shooting has not
자,
been
저기
great this
슛.
quarter.
에이. 아, 좋아, 좋아.
Shot's good by Mason.
어시스트. 그렇지, 어시스트 인정됐어요.
By Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
일단 포지션이 포인트가
coming into
되다
this
보니까 이
season, Coach
등급이
Bishop, a bit
패스할수록
on
더
the
많이
hot seat.
올라가는 것 같아.
Eagles fans
득점보다.
want to see a better finish than years past.
That might have been a
Oh.
reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
좋아, 좋아, 좋아.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits them both. And here in the second, about 3 minutes played. Junior outside.
좋아.
A good finish at the
이렇게 돌아
rack.
돌아 들어가는 플레이.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense
11
on that
득점.
track. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
Dermonenko outside.
자,
Pass to
드라메코.
Erickson. Tries a 3. Newark East grabs the miss.
아, 근데 경기장 진짜 너무 좋다.
Black with it.
안 돼,
And
무리하지
Levesque
마.
will pick him up
오,
defensively.
득점했어.
Black, good.
오.
Nice pass there, sets up the
아직까지는
bucket.
이
And with
그냥
that, 10 of their
러닝하는 게
last
너무
12 points coming
자세가
off assists.
이상해. 자, 묶어. 아빠. 하프코트 프레스.
And he's going for
Oh.
the alley-oop. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had
실망스럽죠.
an easy
벌써
time
등급이
finding wins.
B 마이너가
For a
됐어.
while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he
Eighth day
needs to get his program back to the top.
자, 해. 자, 한 쿼터 1분인가 2분밖에 이렇게 쉬고 뛰네.
The Eagles trailing.
네.
Junior outside.
자, 스크린.
Outside for Lack. Zadirko.
자, 등급.
Pass to Lack to the paint.
아,
It's stolen by
패스 요청
Ramadan.
잘못했어. 10분. 이러면 안 돼. 일단 등급이 높게 나올수록 좋아요.
outside.
포인트도 많이 얻고 능력치도.
Soft touch off the glass
뭐 하는
and
거야?
in.
Dermonenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
Here's Junior.
반짝하고 빠르게 슛.
Free
그렇지.
throws coming up as he
타이밍을
misses that
뺐고
one.
잘
Drawing the
띄우죠.
whistle with a lot of contact there. It goes on Vlad Dermonenko. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and
좋아,
missed
좋아.
one. First one for him falls.
좋아.
That one
좋아.
falls, so
두
he
개
hits
다
them both.
넣었어요. 다시 등급 B 마이너. 실수를 하면 안 돼 이거.
No doubt the star of this
19,
Burton
20을
squad is
해보면서
Bobby
느낀
Erickson.
건데
He's a gifted
실수를
scorer
하면 안
and
돼요.
playmaker. And he's been with
스텝해?
the Hornets for quite some
들어가면
time now.
크네.
And he's been the star.
Here's
네, 바로 줘.
Northeast.
그래.
Lack.
골라. 슈트.
And he drops in the
Good.
layup off the glass.
A tough bucket for sure. Lack proving how skilled he can be, even with good defense in his face.
Outside
지금까지
Erickson.
플레이가 좋아요.
Doesn't
좋아,
go that
리바운드까지.
time. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release,
어,
and you know
아,
immediately
이런
he's a
턴오버.
terrific shooter. He's gonna have no problems putting it
NBA를
on the floor
생각했어.
as well.
That's
자,
true. When
드라이맨코.
Erickson plays bigger than
다시
he
널
actually is,
수비하겠다.
and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him
잘
since his
따라다녀야
breakout
돼요.
performance his sophomore year.
에릭슨.
He'll most likely
얘가
be
잘해.
transitioning to shooting guard when he
아,
gets to that next
얘가
level.
에이스였구나. 2번.
Now here's Erickson. He's got 5. Here's
리바운드
Ramadan,
뺏겼어.
and he gets the bucket to go.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Junior with it. Ramadas
밀고
covering.
다시.
Zadirko with it. Working on Ramadas. Here's Junior.
아깝다.
Goes
다행이다.
back up. And the layup
팀을
is up
믿어야
and
돼.
in.
Look
하지만
how the
등급을
Eagles
깎였죠?
rely on Zadirko. He
근데 아직도
always gives
지고 있어.
110% on
아,
offense.
이거 계속.
Keep the play alive and ensure they score. Well, seeing
자, 이제 또
Junior out
실화
there,
가나요?
you can't help but think of his legendary father too.
아니,
One of
지고
the
있는데 뭐
biggest
좋다고
names
지금
in the area.
기뻐하고 있는
Now a
거야.
timeout called by Burton. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great
자,
run at the collegiate
아니구나.
level.
And to call
좋아,
Duke
좋아.
a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Here's Luan. Here's Porter. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Here's Junior. A quick shot there, and it's
흥분했어.
off target.
흥분했어. 안 돼, 안 돼.
Michael Luan goes in. The 3 from James. Sends it home from three-point
미안해.
land.
Making the
플레이를
game
망쳤어.
simple. When one of Luan's teammates
다시
is
차근차근히.
uncovered, he finds him.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
아, 흥분했다. 안 된다. 쉬어야 돼.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Goes up on the block. Here's Aslanoglu. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
Here's Junior.
그렇지.
And
파울
plenty
유도.
of contact there on the
아,
shot, so
힘들다.
2 free throws are coming up.
일단 능력치가 안
And
좋으니까
Burton
되게
gets called for the
둔하고
foul. This is his
내
third
마음대로
trip to
안
the foul
움직여.
line.
드리블 스킬도 부족하고. 자,
And he makes the first.
이거 포지션이 슈터가 된 거 아니야? 포인터가 들어있는데.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time. Right side, Luan.
게토레이. 이 게토레이가 떴다는 건 체력이 없다는 거예요. 피로해. 에이스는 이래서 피곤해.
Outside James.
설마 저 제임스 르브론 제임스 아들인가?
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Michael Kennedy. He's gone 2 of 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. And the Eagles making a change.
좋아, 잠깐 쉬고. 자, 4쿼터. 5점 차. 이겨야 돼. 수비도 열심히 하고 공격도 열심히 할
We're in
거야.
the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Oh.
And down it goes for 2. And you look at the
화내지
play style
마.
of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense.
고마워, 우리 편.
Coach
우리 편
very
좋아.
quickly, this
야,
team is at its best
고맙다,
when Erickson
고맙다.
has the ball in his hands.
야투의
This
45%
is
너무
leadership
최악이야.
right here. Marceda upping his intensity and finding a way to connect during a big
아,
possession.
드라마 코치의 에이스야.
That's just a high quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
That was a good time for a timeout.
어떡하지?
A little
실점
break
차.
here. Settle everybody down, get in the offensive rhythm, catch a breath. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
On the wing, Junior. He's covered by Levesque. Here's Junior.
Well,
And
full
he
pick.
uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, the Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it
Perfect.
for them.
Pass to Levesque.
자, 밀착 수비.
Over Junior.
좋아, 좋아.
That one
리바운드까지.
short off the rim.
자, 섞어,
Newark
섞어.
East trailing. To the left wing. Outside, Black.
자, 아까와 같이 돌아서.
Down low. We've played just
좋았는데.
over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter. Now Erickson beyond
어?
the arc.
또
No luck on
왔잖아.
that one.
Not a whole lot going his way. He just can't seem to catch a break.
And here's left
넣어줘.
for 3.
그렇지!
Half of his 10 shots in this
자,
one with
이제
his fifth made
어시스트.
basket.
What a bucket from Lack here
자,
in
분위기
the fourth.
살아났어. 2점
Takes a
차.
courageous shot to
2점
keep
차,
the
2점
Eagles
차.
in this thing.
팀을 승리로 이끌 거예요.
Left side, it's Erickson.
자,
I
리바운드까지
don't know if
좋아.
he just ran out of gas or what.
엄청난 팀
Awful ever
효율을
since the
보여주고
second half
있어.
started.
Black, Erickson defending. Here's Junior.
좋아. 리바운드
Side
고마워.
for Black. Sheffield, pass to Junior. 5-second
뻗어.
differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Return to Sheffield. Junior.
보여줘.
Now here is
그렇지, 보여줘. 니네 둘이.
To tie it up. Up top, Black. And here's Junior.
내가 처리한다.
Tries again.
그렇지.
Tie
9초, 7초 나오고.
right there. Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
얘들 지금 당황했어요. 자, 이제 수비 하나만 하면 돼. 연장 가자.
And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes
어?
out of bounds.
잠깐만.
Hornets able
아.
to keep the ball here.
Huge
놀랐어.
turnover and worse timing. You've got to value every single possession.
긴장감 고조되는데. 야, 이 게임에서 이런 긴장감은
And here's
예,
Erickson.
분명히. 안 돼, 제발.
Outside the arc. Misses the tray. Regulation has ended and we're headed to overtime. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And here we go with overtime with what has been a
연장전
great game
왔어요.
so far.
자, 이제 차분하게.
And it's the Eagles
좋아.
to start out. And no shortage of excitement here as we're officially
그래, 넣어줘,
underway in
넣어줘,
overtime.
넣어줘.
Well, the
좋아.
Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Pass to Erickson.
아, 2번 에이스. 에이스는 막는다. 안 돼. 오, 다행히 안 쳤다.
And it's
오, 좋아. 헤이.
Junior. He's guarded
좋았어.
by Dermanenko.
넌,
The
그렇지.
Dirko shot is good. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive
와우,
end.
분위기
Day's
살았어.
versatile enough
그래,
to fill
처리해.
any role at either guard position when
좋아,
his team
좋아,
has
좋아.
the ball.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
조급해. 자, 2분 남았어요.
A minute into overtime of what has been a great game so far. Here's Erickson. Junior grabs
좋아,
the miss.
A lot of
리바운드까지.
bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Again,
그렇지.
Yorkies.
And you can feel them picking up
미스매치를
steam now.
이용한
Really falling
shooting.
into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
Outside Erickson. To stop the run. And the jumper falls.
Look how skillfully Erickson moves off the pick. Pretty undeniable. This kid
듀얼
has such a
포지션인가 봐요.
bright future
포인트
ahead of
가드도
him.
보고 슈팅 가드도 봐.
Inside.
자, 아우,
And the
나이스
Eagles tack
칠투.
on two more.
컷 진짜 컷.
And what a run they're having.
People.
They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's Erickson. Over Zadirko. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Junior inside. Working on Ramadas. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Porter. No good there with the triple. The Eagles now on offense. The drive now by Junior.
Good shot.
And he gets it to go.
Start the bus. I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
완전 불타오르고
Nope,
있어.
I think I hear it. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
Dermanenko with it. Takes
어,
a three.
에이스. 잘 안
And it's
들었다.
Jonathan Lack with the rebound.
Well, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation.
아,
All their energy just
야, 이
getting
새끼야.
double T.
에이미어
I think
덩크
that this
해야지.
deficit is just too much to overcome.
You said it. There just isn't enough ticks left in that clock.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this outcome.
자,
Returns today.
쏴!
And the
아이고.
final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles.
자,
They get the
이겼습니다.
win here at
쳤어요.
home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill
경기가
from the
끝나면
last
이렇게
few
마이
years
포인트
is
bar
visibly better for the
이기고
Eagles.
뭐 하고 하면
Junior
이렇게
seems
많이
to fit
준다고요.
right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game. The Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented
나쁘지
Burton
않은 것
team says a
같아요.
lot.
경기 상세 마이 포인트는 4,906 마이 포인트를 얻었고 좋아요.
For the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports
지금 이제
athletics.
하이스쿨
Look who's got some serious skills.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo,
당연하지.
Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie.
Archie?
Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. For sure. I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
So who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
It's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, give me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
자, 그럼 미국에서 운동장 하면 이렇게 대우받는 것 같아요.
Archie Baldwin.
바이브리. 왜 얼굴에 상처가 이렇게 깡패인가? 자, 이렇게 이제 처음 이제 게임 이제 진행도.
Life sucks and I never tried. Mine's lost even more than I realized. Time's up, keep it moving when she arrives. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try. You would
이제
cry.
업그레이드를 할 수가 있어요. 278.
I'm in the best seat. From time for the next breed. If you're coming at me directly, don't need no one to defend me. Souls in a place even I can't get to. Don't mess with it.
근데 이거를 이렇게 써버리게 되면 돈을 써야 돼요. 솔직하게 지금 갑자기 확 늘리고 싶어. 이거는 그 맘마 에디션 구매해서 받은 거고요. 이렇게 쭉 할 수 있어요. 패스 정확도는 뭐 70 정도만 찍어줘도 되고. 고민이네요. 이거를 할지 말지. 드라이브 레이어.
Oh, you man, then come at me. Make a move, better pack.
이렇게 하면 능력치가 이제 80이 돼요. 고민돼요. 지금 매우 지를까 말까. 인생 뭐 있겠어요? 지를게요. 훌륭한 선수가 되기 위해. 자, 이제 이렇게 해서 이제 다음 시즌부터는, 다음 경기부터는 엄청난 플레이어 선수가 될 거라고 예상합니다. 애니메이션. 이 애니메이션을 설정을 했었어야 돼요. 슈퍼? 뭐 이런 것들. 자, 이제 점프 폼을 바꿀게요. 이제 한국에 제일 적합한 폼이니까 커리 정석이죠. 자유수는 없고, 이거 없고 일반 페이드 2 슈퍼 빼고는 다 보통이네요. 드리블 무브. 아까 드리블이 굉장히 드리블도 이걸 사야 되는 거일 수도 있어요. 이거 예전에 몇몇 그 있었는데 다 구매하게 만들었네요. 오케이. 그러면 일단 의식 같은 건 호응 들어볼까? 호응. 그렇지. 그럼 호응 들어볼까? 너무 호응 킹. 좋아. 킹. 이거는 뭐 필요가 없네요. 이것도 별로 없고 스테디 안녕. V. 이런 거 나중에. 이거는 나중에 성장하고 채워야 될 것 같아요. 됐어. 자, 두 번째 경기 들어갈게요. 말이 너무 없죠? 저도 이게 첫 방송이라 되게 어색해요.
Good evening,
자,
everyone,
이번
and
게임은 이제
welcome. We have
이글스
another
대 박.
exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the
얼마큼 이제
Newark
좋은
East
플레이가 이제
And
될지
at this point in the season,
기대하고
we
이제
know that we
플레이해보겠습니다.
can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved
현질
team.
아닌 현질을 한 거예요.
Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower
자,
to make
이제
it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
과연 3점
This
슛을
beautiful
얼마나 뽑아낼 수
gymnasium will be
있을까?
rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the
수비,
backcourt.
어우,
And in the
뭔가
middle, it's going to
속도감이
be
생겼어.
Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko
아,
at the
수비
4.
타이트하죠?
Foxes starting with the
좋아.
group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing. And it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at
패스.
center.
그렇지.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high
자,
school,
일단
he wasn't a
무브가
standout
좋아졌어요.
athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing.
이기기
Very
위한
much of a
플레이.
game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
앤드류.
Here's Andrews.
아,
It's
들어간 말
hauled
안
in
되죠?
by the Eagles. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Junior.
오, 블락.
And it's blocked by Robert Andrews.
아,
The basket is good.
굴욕이다.
Now here's Lee. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
좋아, 좋아.
And there is no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or
Sheffield.
shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
Return to Sheffield. Pass to Junior. And about a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's blocked by Robert Andrews.
크게 달라진 거 없어요. 머리를 쓰면서 해야 돼, 이거. 안 돼, 안 돼.
Here's Lee. That shot is
자,
off.
머리 쓰면서 할게요. 이제
And Renfield, one of the
진짜
nicer
게임 한다는
schools in the
느낌으로.
area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the
어우,
results are easy to see.
이거 좋아졌어.
Well, it's one of
3점
the
슛.
more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a
펄이
community rally
버금나는
around their
엄청난
high school
슈터가
and
되죠.
give them the
이미지는
resources they need.
3승인데.
And here is Andrews. Here's
일단은 목표는
Rosenberg.
A 등급.
Again, the miss
A
by the
등급.
Foxes.
5 misses to start the game.
아, 왜
Still
이러니?
looking for their first basket.
Takes the three.
그렇지. 아,
And it's
들어가진
Junior
않네요.
missing.
They just
자,
can't
슛
get into a
릴리즈를
rhythm
잘
offensively.
이제
The shooting has
조절해야
not
될
been
것
great
같아요.
this quarter.
Outside Lee. Bishop defended by Lack. Here's Rosenberg. Back to Bishop.
어우,
Andrews. Rosenberg outside.
나와. 다행이다.
Renfield misses again.
Oh, and they are very lucky to get away with the defensive lapse there. They gave him a wide open look at the 3 spot.
Here's Junior. Nice D from Connor Rosenberg.
And nothing
왠지
is
너무
going
아쉽네요.
in for him right
아,
now.
나와.
See the toll it's taken on his
힘들하게. 아, 씨. 다행이다.
That one's off.
안 들어갔어요.
Still out of sync.
He has missed everything this quarter. It has been hard to watch.
And here's Junior
Oh.
outside. Hits the three-pointer.
능력치를 키우니까
And while
3점이 그냥
every game
들어가는데.
hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving
아,
each game.
10대요.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop
이미
as well as
NBA 급
the senior
선수가
leadership
됐어.
on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
자, 일단 쉬어주고. 에이스는 좀 슛이 필요해. 자, 수비입니다.
We're around a minute and a half into the second quarter of play. Rosenberg. He's covered by Sheffield. Pass to Andrews. Here's Rosenberg. It's good.
Here's Andrews making a shrewd feed to the wide open
솔직히
man.
우리 편 멤버들 보면 솔직히 잘하는 애들 같진 않아.
Junior left side. Lets it go from the wing.
아, 슛이 너무 좋아졌어. 너무 재미가 없어지겠는데?
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trade
확정기계
situation
되는데?
all the way.
Here's Lee.
어.
Softly drops in the
아,
floater.
이 수비.
Solid touch on the floater. Lee knows he has the green light to shoot when he's given the opportunity.
To the paint.
그렇지.
And Junior gets it to go.
그냥 슈터. 슈팅 기계네, 슈팅 기계.
Making a play for
쏘면 들어가요, 그냥 쏘면.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to
내가
the
대신
school.
막을게.
They have a lot to show for it. It has been that kind of game for him.
From the arc.
좋다.
Another
오.
three from Newark East.
아, 이거 너무 사기 캐릭 만들었는데?
Third of the game.
The Foxes leading. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district
간격
just
벌려주고
because of how nice the facilities are. He just knew exactly where to run in order to get the bucket.
Outstanding job of seeing the play unfold ahead of time.
Outside, Bishop. Pass to Gregory. Andrews. Outside, Lee. Knocks it down from distance.
아, 이게 수비에서 문제가
Shot
이거
by
아니야.
Lee there. Understands when he should look to take advantage of the defense.
Junior outside. Shot on the
Step
wing.
back.
No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time.
일단 한번 해봤어요. 시도야. 이기고 있지. 잠깐만.
Rosenberg up
어,
top.
지금 봤는데.
He's covered by Sheffield.
이 쿼터 되니까 역전당했네.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Rosenberg. That one falls, coming off Robert Andrews.
아.
Well, it's been a good
혼자
start for the
득점해도
season for
이건
the
소용없다는
Eagles. You
건가?
can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
어!
But this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he
아,
commands.
이거
The
너무
body language of this
턴오버가
team
많은데
is
턴오버
completely
하나예요.
different than last year.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Roberts. Ducey lays it up and banks it in.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
Junior left side.
자, 백, 슈백.
And it misses off the right side of the rim. Outside, Ducey. Pass to Roberts. Outside for Ducey. Race. Andrews. He's guarded by
설마 내
Marceda.
파울? 아니구나.
Young players like Andrews
다행히
have
제 파울은
relentless
아니에요.
energy. He hits hard coverage inside and still muscles his way through to a shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night.
아, 약간 팀에 대한 답답함이 생기고 있어요. 나는 빨리 NBA 가야 돼. 아, 10점 차. 내가 없으면 아무것도 못하는 팀이야.
Now Rosenberg. Over to the left wing. Here's Andrews.
봐봐.
Whistle blows on the shot. Two free
나
throws
수비도
for
안
the
되고
contact there.
애들이 너무 못해.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next two after.
And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a
Money.
good amount of burst with the ball in his
Lock.
hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
그래.
Junior outside for three.
아, 이제 모든 게 막히고 있어요. 아니,
And here are the
애들이 아무것도 안 해. 그냥 가만히 서 있기만 해.
12-point lead is
다
the biggest of
아이솔레이션
the
위주야.
game.
작전 설정이 안 되나?
Bishop with it.
작전 설정을
Outside
해야겠어.
Lee. Pass to Rosenberg. Gregory outside. Back to Rosenberg. Robert Andrews with room to shoot. That's good. And it's Connor Rosenberg coming up with the assist.
Not just a shooter, Rosenberg scans the court and
애들 너무 나한테 의존해.
Here's Junior.
좋아.
And lots of contact there. Missing the
다행히
shot.
블락이 아닌
And will
파울.
shoot two.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
이렇게 흔들리는 이유는 이제 어웨이이기 때문에 홈 응원에 의해서 심리적 압박감
Junior
을
got to hone his
표현한
skills on
거예요.
the hard courts, not too far away in New York City.
좋아,
And
좋아.
playing in those pickup games
하지만
is great
이겨내고 자유투
experience for a young
성공.
player. And the center for this team, Robert Andrews,
너무
whose
골
teammates
넣는
call
기계는
Big
아니야,
Bobby
이제.
Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
패스도
And even though
잘하는
he's a high
천재 가드가
schooler,
돼.
a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge
점점
on
열받고
with
있어.
his deceptive brawn.
아 게임이 너무 안 풀린다. 3쿼터인데.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Lee. Pass to
지고
Gregory.
싶지 않아.
Rosenberg.
설마?
And
아.
another three for Renfield.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless and they've been impressive.
아. 술 릴리즈 보소.
And it's Junior missing. Outside, Bishop. Here's Andrews. And
오케이,
no
협력
good.
수비 힘.
Good D by Junior. 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Lack. Junior covered by Lee.
멋있다.
And the basket by
그치.
Zadirko.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his
아, 그래,
physicality,
무브 좋았다.
willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
And here's Bishop. Gregory outside. And here is Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda.
좋아, 좋아.
Northeast grabs the miss.
좋아,
And
좋아.
with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He
Oh.
was a great football player, and that
좋아, 좋아.
fluidity translates to
왜?
well for him.
And that
새끼.
one's good for Junior.
어디서
Confident three-point bucket from
몸빵도
Junior.
약한 게.
You can tell he's putting in time at the arc in practice.
Outside lead. Pass to Rosenberg. Renfield
자,
misses
리바운드
again.
하고.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of
제발.
basketball on the
아,
fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt
제발.
about that.
안
But playing
돼.
organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the
와, 이번에는 뭔가 팀이 굉장히 말리고 있어요.
And I'm sure he's drawing up some new plays in this timeout, trying to spark their offense.
Yeah, this is time to break out some of their
차분히.
proven plays. Anything to get them out of this funk.
Junior outside. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it
오케이.
going, he keeps his
천천히
foot on the gas
차근차근히.
pedal.
이제 9점 차예요, 9점 차. 아니다, 11점 차.
Now
아,
here's
쫓아가야지.
Roberts. He's
아,
got
높여.
five.
깎였어.
Pass to Joseph. The double team collapses on Dustin Joseph. Now Grace. Now guarded by Evans. To the middle. And that one's good, Madison. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Outside Roberts. Out to the wing. Poked away.
좋아, 오케이.
Mason with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5.
아, 미안해, 얘들아. 얘들아, 미안해.
Rigid from three. I
이기고
don't know
싶어.
what's worse, that he can't hit anything
이기고
or that he
싶어.
keeps trying.
Ducey up top. Roberts.
이기고 싶다고.
Back to Ducey. Pass to Grace. And another three for Renfield.
아, 얘는 너무
They've
잘해.
been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
2 on the clock. The shot comes out, and here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit goal
이번
game.
게임은 정말 엉망인 것
Foxes are
같아요.
on top, up by 16. And more
정말
basketball
엉망이야.
to come after this short break.
너무 실망적인 경기야.
Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far, but
자, 진정한 에이스를 보여주자.
teams making some
몇
changes
점
here.
찰까? 15점 차. 한번 노력을 해볼게요.
Great ball movement.
가자.
They're sharing the rock.
이거죠,
And they're
이거죠.
keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And let's talk Bishop on the Fox. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside
아니,
to let Rosenberg do
열심히
his thing.
수비도 하고.
That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager. But Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior
이렇게 봐.
leadership.
Junior outside. Lets it go from deep.
그렇지.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defensive effort
진정한
wasn't
에이스는
there, and as a
4쿼터에서
result,
살아나는 법.
very
빨리 와.
So it's
빨리
Renfield now.
와. 시간 끄지
17
마.
points was their biggest
시간
margin.
끄지 마. 하이트바이러를 시험을 안 걸려.
Grace outside.
안 돼, 미안해. 그래,
Zidane grabs
땡큐,
the
땡큐.
rebound. It would take a major comeback for them
어,
to get back into
다행이다.
this game.
And the
안
chances
돼.
of that happening
잘 나이스.
pretty slim.
팀을 믿어야 됩니다. 팀을. 나 혼자 하는 게 농구 아니야. (12점) 차.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5
뭐야.
quarter.
왜?
Sheffield with the ball. And Joseph picks him up. Now Junior, right side. Fires the three.
왜 혼자?
Foxes with the board. And with Rosenberg, you have to be
아니, 왜
careful to
혼자?
shoot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
할 말이 없죠?
Outside, Bishop. James Marcedo with the block.
I love when Marcedo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts.
부상 손.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three right there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he had gone and taken it inside.
7점 차.
Back to Rosenberg.
나와. 화내고 있어. 진지하다 이거요.
Rosenberg.
지금 굉장히 진지하다 얘들아.
Pass to Grace.
9,
Back to Bishop.
8, 7, 6,
Now Joseph.
5,
4 on the
4,
clock.
3, 2, 1. 좋아, 리바운드.
Rosenberg for three.
아씨 뭐야?
But they'll get another
백커터.
chance.
그렇지.
Watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt violation.
나 뺄 거야?
And that'll do it for us in this one.
좋습니다.
Renfield is able to defend their home court despite a fantastic
1승.
effort from Junior and the rest of the Eagles.
Well, I think the difference tonight was Connor Rosenberg.
정말
He's taken out of
실망적인
this
경기였어요.
lineup, and the Eagles are able to walk away with the win tonight.
That may be true, Danny, but we just didn't see enough from the Eagles starting group. I expected some bigger games from some of the players. But ultimately, the Foxes just had more to give tonight.
And the
정말
Foxes get the
실망적인
win, and
경기였어.
with that, we'll say goodbye.
그래도
I'm
관심
Joe
보이는
Rami,
학교는
and
하나
on behalf
있던데?
of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, we'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA Athletics. Have a good evening, everyone.
절도.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
이게
Just good you checked out
일부러
all the
다치게
same.
만든 것 같아요. 하긴 어쩐지. 하긴 어쩐지 그냥 지 혼자 쪄서 지 혼자 발목 나가는 경우가 있다고. 자, 이제 오늘 영상은 이제 여기까지, 이 영상을 보고 이제 끝을 낼게요. 아, 불쌍해. 저 기분 알죠? 다쳐서 혼자 걸어가는 이 기분. 가족도 없고. 어?
Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things.
그치.
Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym.
맞아.
Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited in this game, but I can still play.
그냥 실망적인 경기였죠?
Just like your old man. Played through it all, even in the
On a busted
championship.
foot, he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
ay,
time I'm working
ay,
with this kid.
pero,
Been working with this one.
Ay,
웃는 거 이제.
me dá um braço.
She said you better go over there and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit.
이거 먹을 복 있네.
Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in a...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit, try to get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Andrew Scott.
Your father used to coach him, right?
다음 영상에서는
he was tight to
도전기.
his family moved to New Orleans where we were told.
저도 열심히 준비를
Still
해야겠네요.
talk.
Yeah, here and there on the social.
His name is number 1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
솔직히.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my job.
자,
So please just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
밥 안 먹어? 밥 같이 안 먹어? 뭐야?
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
쿨해.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to start putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart.
My last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard the story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why? Because you got a little bit of talent? Because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Kick it in.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
And if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
그래, 너를 위해 얘기한 거야. 자, 이제 오늘 영상은 여기까지 하고요. 다른 유튜버 분들의 이제 영상을 보고 많이 이제 멘트라든가 경기력 뭐 여러 가지 부분에서 이제 여러분들이 즐거움을 느낄 수 있게 열심히 준비를 하겠습니다. 아무튼 다음 영상에서 뵙겠습니다.